I'm telling you, like, one of the things is still believing that education is not going to help you at all. It's low income thinking. Thinking that if you're not working for yourself,
you a sucker.
then you a sucker. You done failed in life. That's low income thinking right there. And the third thing is trying to grow way too fast. Like, I'm talking about on the illegal side, because you would rather go, you don't want to be a sucker, so you want to go scam, do illegal stuff to try to make a bag, when you giving up 30
That
years
bag
of
is
your,
nice.
you giving up 30 years of your life for, like what Zyler said, $100K. Or on the other side, you trying to grow up too fast. You trying to be an adult. You trying to be a parent at a young age. Dog, it's go time. 4 years. Take off 4 years to
And
do what?
at that point, you're gonna have to forget about that whole working a job as a sucker.
Yeah, you gonna be,
because you got a mouth to feed.
you gonna be at that job.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. Or you finna be out here doing illegal activities, go to prison, and then you ruin your child's life because now they are at a major disadvantage because they don't have both parents.
That's
So
what I'm saying,
what you really want?
Easy
Bro,
money,
you
yo.
see, we 49th in the nation for ACT.
I wouldn't doubt it, man.
Bro, it's crazy.
It's stupid low, man.
49th in the nation for the ACT scores. Crazy.
Bro, it's bad, man. The state of low income people, it's in a bad position, man. You know, we always talk about like the cost of living in Oklahoma. Man, it's so low and everything. But in some cases, bro, because I mean, folks is still here in Oklahoma struggling to find a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? People still in Oklahoma complaining about rent. Like, they still here doing that. So I'm like, bro, if we so low in the cost of living, bro, that's reflecting our income to some extent. Because minimum wage in these higher states that got higher cost of living,
Yeah.
the minimum wage is higher. So yeah, their minimum wage might be higher, but their cost
Are you
of
talking
living.
about the minimum wage or the average wage? Because the minimum wage
Well,
is
yeah, the
federally
national,
set.
yeah, okay, the federal one, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the statewide, like, you know, minimum that they would like try to get across. But it's like reflect, bro. And that's what, like, I'm noticing, like, in Oklahoma, bro, it's a lot of low income people here. And that's what I'm saying, bro. The state of low income people is in a bad position right now. I'm talking like really bad position for low income people. And that's what I'm saying, bro. I thought it was a whole race debate, but it's not, bro. It's low income people. I'm telling you, man, it's not.
Well, what are you getting at? What's your point here?
It
sounds like when you go into that voting booth, you voting for Donnie. That's what it sounds like to me. Donnie. I hear a lot.
Everybody has equality. The rich get tax breaks. Give me the tax breaks. Nah, I'm not voting for anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, the decision making of, and you know what I'm saying, it's not to say that nobody can make mistakes. Everybody can make mistakes. But some of this decision that we making, I can tell, like, bro, it really affects us long down the line, bro. Like, by making low income decisions, it really affects you.
Oh yeah, but that just comes to the point of people not really understanding money because they ain't never had money. So
yeah,
it is
but
what it is.
What I'm saying, I'm talking about like I don't want to just say like before money comes, because you know what I'm saying, you know, when you get like any job, the money is coming. But I'm talking about the decisions that will affect you from ever really having the chance to make or earn a larger income.
What do you mean?
So one of the things,
but that's education. That's where it's gonna start.
Okay, lack of education is one, for sure.
Education and opportunity.
Education and opportunity for sure. And that's what, you know what I'm saying, without going, I guess, into other people's story, to be more just personal with mine, bro, like, the clock is ticking. You know what I'm saying? The clock is ticking. Not the clock of life, but I mean, that's always on the ticking. But I'm talking about from the sense of how long are we going to fool around with this before, like, hey, bro, we need to make different decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the things, I just saw this post, man, who was it? What was his? Oh, he was playing baseball. That's why I was wondering what sport he. But I was watching. He was playing baseball, and dude pitching in the league. He was like, he been competing for years, and he was like 29. He been like fighting to get through the minors, and now it's the postseason. They deep into the season. Dudes and got hurt. Dude, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. So they calling up people because that's normally what they do in the postseason. They call him up. You know what I'm saying? He pitches. And they was talking about his story and everything. And I got to think like, bro, that's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. 29, finally made it to the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you graduated college at 22. You know what I'm saying? So for the past 7 years, you've been grinding.
Yeah.
Because outside of like AAA, the baseball team that we got here, those dudes, if they decent, they may be making 6 figures if they decent. And they playing AAA baseball. If they decent, they making 6 figures. But that's not a lot of them. But if you go down any lower level that, because they got AA, single A, A+ ball.
Poverty.
Bro, them dudes, them dudes is driving. They driving from Oklahoma to Florida to go play baseball.
Yeah.
And then coming back on the weekend working a job, starting on Monday again, they back driving wherever, you know what I'm saying? Like that, they are like a real low level. So I'm like, bro, to be doing that, you grinding.
And they still in the top 1% of all baseball players.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They done made it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Everybody don't make it big. Everybody don't make it big. But the point I'm getting at with that is that I'm like, okay, for the past 7 years, bro, it had to be just you. Now, they didn't go into like a story if he got wife, family, if he got kids. But I'm like, bro.
A wife and family.
Wife and family. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro, if you had the wife and kids, man, you
got an ex-wife and kids.
Man, because they had to be down for you, man. They had to be down for you.
Or, I mean, you might have had a woman that could sustain the family while you out here trying to make it happen.
No doubt.
That could happen.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? No, and the opportunity came. You know what I'm saying? The opportunity presented itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he get a call back or, getting paid from that, but the opportunity presented himself. He made it to the big leagues, right? But that ain't everybody, bro. And that's what I'm saying. We putting ourselves in a position where we holding on to like certain childhood dreams that's not really yielding anything financially. And I'm not saying that that's the only way to make it out here. I just said that on the last podcast, like, labor not to be rich. That's what the Bible says. But even within that, bro, it's like, it's not yielding you anything. You know what I'm saying? You just chasing this childhood dream and you putting everything else on hold.
It's all they know. So that goes back to what we were talking about, opportunity. If, let's just keep Oklahoma for instance, it's not a big, like, outside of blue collar work, that's the dominant thing that's going on in Oklahoma.
100%.
So if blue collar work is just, it is what it is, like manual labor, it is what it is. Nobody's going to be like, you know what, I'm finna go to school for this or that. It's like, no, man, I already see what's going around. He work in construction. He work in construction. He a plumber. He an electrician. He a truck driver. All that type of stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to go do it too. Not to say there's anything wrong with it, but let's say there are these little pockets of dreamers. That's all they know is, hey, man, this baseball thing, it has to work.
Yeah.
And that has become very normalized that, okay, let's just put a little dude in the hood or whatever it might be. This football, it has to work.
Yeah.
And if it don't work, he doesn't want to go to the streets, but he's like, it's either this or the streets. And that, I think that's where you're coming at, is like, it has to be like a mindset shift. But football, baseball, basketball, this microphone, it's all I know, man. So what you mean do something else? I don't know anything else.
I get that, bro. And this is like what I'm saying, because that's one example, like, for the sports, for sure, man.
You doing all this to say that you done teaching.
Nah, for sure, I'm definitely done. That's
You
know,
doing
kiss it
all
goodbye.
this shit to say you
Kiss
done
it
teaching
goodbye.
these devils.
Kiss it goodbye. Right. But I do know. Okay, two things. Okay, for one, you said to stay with Oklahoma. You said about the blue collar. You know, since I'm transitioning. Okay.
Oh, really?
Easy, brother. Easy, brother.
What, man?
Hey, you know, the red hat wouldn't approve of that language.
What I'm gonna call you now?
The red hat wouldn't approve of that type of language,
what's
man.
your name now,
Hey,
man?
you know what I'm saying? The other side of the field.
I would still support you, brother.
Oh man, here we go, man. Here we go. But so when I was thinking about it, like when I was in Votech, and I'm talking about I was in the, you know, they had the hallways in the Votech over there in the Dub. They had the hallways where they had the blue collar hallway. That's where I was at.
Yeah.
You had the hallway you was in.
Nah, bro, I was in the.
Well, the only one they had in there, they had the welding in that hallway, didn't they?
They had the welding in my hallway, and they had the automotive in my hallway.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I thought automotive was on the other side. Oh no, it connected because it went from the whole back of the Votech. No. You talking about collision, auto collision. That's what y'all had because the other side was automotive when they was like really.
All I know is there was some brothers in there with cars.
Yeah, for sure.
And I knew I did not want to be in there with them.
I get that. And then like the end, they had like the, you know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to Dewan. I hope you're doing well, man.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? That's
he
what
was
I'm
over there.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. You know, at the end they had like the nursing and cosmetology and everything.
That was way down there.
Yeah. Early child, I was not messing with that.
No,
but
I didn't live that life.
In my hallway, right, we had plumbing,
yep,
HVAC, automotive, construction. I'm talking about everybody coming out with hard boots on.
Mm-hmm.
We got the overalls and stuff on.
Nobody did any work.
Nobody done nothing. We ain't done nothing. Just goofed off. And then we out there taking like a 15-minute break, like we really did something. That joint probably lasted 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, all them people in my class, besides like that lady I just told you about,
yeah,
and the one dude that we knew, it didn't even matter about him going to that class. He was gonna do something in construction anyway.
Yeah.
Nobody else is doing nothing in there. Nobody. Homie, Taylor, he was doing plumbing. Taylor Redhead, he was doing plumbing.
I know what you're talking about.
And I ran into him not too long. He ain't doing plumbing. So, you know what I'm saying? Unless he picked it back up since I ran into him. That's been like a few years ago. But it was a lot of people in that hallway, bro.
That's a shame too, man, because I was just saying that y'all didn't know anything else. Well, not y'all. But people be like, I don't know anything else. But we got exposed to a lot.
Oh, yeah. It was right there.
And y'all was like actually
building stuff, bro.
No. Y'all was like actually chilling.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was a time when we was working. We built a house. And I know them dudes from plumbing. They came over there, did the plumbing for the house. We didn't have electric no more, so, you know what I'm saying, they canceled that program there. And then the HVAC dudes, they put the heating and air in the house. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't have no lights for the house, but everything else we was good.
Man, y'all built a clubhouse.
Yeah, pretty much, man. You know what I'm saying? We bricked it and everything. So, but I just know a majority of people, they not doing nothing in it, bro. And this is what I'm saying. Failed opportunity.
Yeah.
Because, bro, you get on the actual job site, bro. Bro, it ain't the business, bro.
What you mean?
It ain't the blue collar job site. I'm talking about the ones that really be 5 a.m. You there?
Yeah.
You there until almost the sun go down.
Yeah.
Bro, I went to drop to Mariah off last week. And this really narrowed my decision, made it easy. Because I told you I was in between the computers and I was in between electric.
Yeah.
I dropped Mariah off at work, and there was a little construction site right across the street from where she was at. I got Mariah there on the weekend at 7 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
They was already out there. And you could tell they been out there for hours. It ain't like they was just now, all right, this is what we do. No, they had been out there for hours. Yeah, this ain't the business. And it was cold Saturday morning. Mm-hmm. Cold.
Were they still there when you picked her up?
Oh, yeah. Still out there. Still going on the cranes and everything, man. I was like, nah, that ain't it, Chief. You know what I'm saying? That ain't it. And it ain't like that's breaking the bank right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially if you like apprentice level, low level, it ain't breaking the bank. It's not, man. So, and you putting your body through a toll. So this is what I'm saying, like low-come decisions, bro. And then like
Low-income decisions?
Yeah. Low-income decisions.
We just making up terms?
What was I supposed to say?
Low income. You just said low-come. What are you talking about?
Low income.
All right, man. Thank you.
Same thing, right?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so low-income decisions, bro.
All right.
Another one that I see.
So what is a high-income decision, bro?
High-income decision, bro, is if you're going to go to school, going to school and majoring in a profession that makes money. Serious money. And we know the basics. Lawyer, doctor, engineer.
Yeah.
And now computers is, so big. Well, be the same way, kind of like the engineer a little bit in it.
Depending on where you take it.
Yeah. But that's really the sectors that's going to make you a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
a STEM job or a STEAM job.
Anything outside of that, bro, it's...
What's the A stand for?
Is it arts?
Nah,
that's why they keep it STEM. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, STEM job.
But yeah, A stands for arts. So
that's not gonna get you no money.
Well, at least that's when I see it in school, because I don't want somebody to say like, no, it stands for like agriculture or architecture.
I thought of agriculture, but I mean, is it arts?
I think when I see it in the school, it's arts.
All right, man.
Which I feel like that's probably more geared towards kids, but
when it comes to real life, STEM.
Yeah. So no A in it, man. But those are the ones that make money. So not going to school for those, that's a low income decision. Another one would be trying to develop too fast, because certain decisions, bro, they tough to come back from. Kid, it's here. That's what I'm saying. It's go time. That's why I'm thinking, like, for me to go to school, even if I was to go to school full time.
What are you talking about?
You have a kid at an early age.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about like 18, maybe less than 18, or really, I guess anything lower than probably 20. Not gonna lie to you. It's go time.
Yeah.
Unless somebody is really helping you hold down the fort.
Not likely.
And while they holding down the fort, you supposed to be trying to go figure out a way
to get the bag.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the point of all this? You're not bringing home the bag.
That's what I'm saying. And most of the time, that's not the case, because it may be happening from decisions of we not together. If we not together, it's really go time. You know what I'm saying? If we having kids and we not together, it's go time. So that's what I'm saying. That's if I was to go to school right now full time, bro, I'm still looking at like 3 to 4 years.
Yeah. And then you got to do the whole dance of getting the job because it's medicine.
It's a lot into it.
So, but how realistic is computers?
For me?
Yeah. You don't have any computer experience.
None. I mean, I know how to work that.
I mean,
it's as realistic as it has to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? It has to be.
At this point, you done everything, man.
It has to be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You've done everything.
It has to be. And that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just to get a job. And let me tell you why we came to this decision, bro, because of course, I told you about the years and everything. Like, we want to get to the point.
We're trying to make logical decisions.
Yeah, we want to get to the point to where we can start a family, bro, and to put myself in more debt to go for the masters, more time on my hand. That's putting everything back. Now we looking at the time like, bro, we older now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's get tougher if you want to have multiple kids now. You know what I'm saying? Because we older now.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that we've been debating, and then also on top of it, Mariah was like asking me, she was like, what do you really want to do with it? And I was like, I'll just counseling, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. After me and Mariah's conversation, I was like, I don't really believe in counseling.
What is happening?
I don't really believe in counseling.
I did not see this turn.
Me not believing in counseling.
Leave it to you to make it turn somewhere else.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
Let's answer the question first. What is counseling to you, and why do you not believe?
Why do I believe in counseling?
No, I don't. What is it? So let's understand that you understand what it is.
Okay.
And then tell me why you don't believe it.
I'm probably thinking more talk therapy, but I am thinking of counseling like, tell me how you are.
Okay.
What's going on? Okay. What's troubling you? What's bothering you?
Okay, so why don't you believe in it?
It doesn't work.
Why not?
It doesn't bring any breakthrough. It doesn't hold you accountable enough to make change. There's nothing wrong. When it comes to counseling, there's nothing bad that's gonna come from you not changing.
What?
You can lead a conversation. I had a great day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, you had a great conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing wrong, but I had a great conversation with so and so. But nothing's holding you accountable to, hey, bro, you need to be a better person. So then you walk up out of there. I just had a great conversation with my counselor or my therapist.
So is therapy only for people who are out here doing wrong?
I mean,
like people have actual trauma going to therapy, and
for sure,
and it helps them.
For sure. And I don't knock it that it could work from some people, but I don't. Me personally, I don't believe in it. I don't
understand what it is in the black community of why black people just be like, I don't believe in no counseling. It's very, very prevalent in the black community. I don't get it. I understand that it's necessary for a lot of people.
You got a counselor?
I don't.
You got a therapist?
No. But I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
I'm not opposed to it, and I think if you need it, go get help. That's just what it is.
Okay, I get that. I never said that nobody can go to it.
But you saying it don't work.
I don't believe in it. No, not for sure. I don't.
But there's evidence. Where's this evidence coming from?
The evidence that I see firsthand. Firsthand. I'm talking about from people that actually go.
Yeah.
They come back the same.
Are we talking about children?
We're talking about children and adults. Both.
Okay. It's not a magic bullet.
I didn't say it was, but I'm just saying, to me, the way I'm seeing it, if we're going to be talking through our problems, we need to be changing. Should we not?
I agree. But who's to say that what you're seeing right now is a better state than pre-counseling? Or we might just
be, you
might just be seeing people in the early stages. A lot of this talk therapy, a lot of the stuff doesn't pop off
for sure
for months. Some people it takes years.
And bro, I get that and I understand it because
it makes sense. You shouldn't be a psychologist if you're like, hey man, I don't believe in none of this.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. And that's because I'm under the assumption that when I got talked to when I was younger, hey bro, it need to change.
So Dr. Umar's job is a sham.
So we're not gonna talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp on live with the snow bunny. And so we're not gonna talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp on live with the snow bunny and pressing that live when he's never been on live before. So we're not gonna talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp on live with the snow bunny when he shouldn't have been, and he hit that live button when he's never been on live before. We're not gonna talk
Dr.
about
Umar's job is not real to you.
We're not gonna talk about Uncle Shannon Sharp being manipulated by the snow bunny fever and being on live when he shouldn't have been. You ain't seen that one, man?
No, I
don't
know.
Umar, you have to stop, bro. He's got to stop, bro.
He must be stopped. Is that what you
said? Oh, man.
Where's the school?
Bro, that one is funny, bro. That one is funny. I mean, there's a whole thing about Shannon Sharp, bro, going live on Instagram. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, Umar was like talking about it. I was cracking up, man. It was crazy, bro. Like just
hit the cash app.
Just know Shannon Sharp was wilding out and Umar had his input to say about it, bro.
Hit the cash app.
Man, but I mean in Umar's case, Umar is a psychologist. Okay. Umar is a psychologist. That one I agree with. Especially a school psychologist. For two reasons. They're not like actually on the psychiatrist side where they're actually giving out the medicine.
Yeah.
But they got a lot of input of saying this kid either needs it or doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Big difference. Also on top of it, for schools, they hold the bridge to a student being in SPED, getting some like after school help, these other programs that the kid may get because of their psychiatric needs. Okay, so psychologist plays a big role in that. A counselor, on the other hand, tell me about how you feel. That's what I'm saying. Umar, that's not Umar. Umar is going in and testing these kids. And he's testing them. Okay, look, this is his scores. His scores show this. I think y'all need to do this. That's what I've sat down with the school psychologist, and they do a lot different than what a school counselor does.
Okay.
Completely different. It's two different roles, bro. Like this one is showing like, look, I diagnosed him. He need to change. He gonna have to go here so he can change.
But
on the other side,
so why would a psychologist recommend talk therapy?
Because in some cases, bro,
if it's not real, why are they recommending talk therapy?
Because it's no, I mean, they're not gonna tell you like the other routes, bro, to go about it. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you what I would say, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you to go to church, you know what I'm saying, seek an altar. They're not gonna tell you things like that. They also not gonna tell you to like actually, you know, like physical discipline of things. They're not gonna tell you to go at it that way. You know what I'm saying?
All he needs is a whooping.
You know, and then for some of these, bro, like, you know,
you need a daddy. Where's his daddy at?
And that's what I'm saying, bro. You can't. It's certain things that we can talk out, but it's certain things that talking can't fill a void for. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Talking can't fill a void for everything. It's good to talk out your problems. You know what I'm saying? It's confess your faults one to another that ye may be healed. Like that's in the Bible. I agree.
It might not, but it's not. So my understanding of it is not supposed to fill a void. It's not supposed to do any of that. It's supposed to give you tools to navigate through life in a meaningful, productive way that can better your life.
There we go. Okay.
That is the goal of talk therapy.
There we go. Okay. So this is what I've been on. That's what me and Mariah was talking about. And I was like, more of like really what I want to do, you know what I'm saying, the whole gist of the podcast and how I want to go about it is it's more on like a mentorship versus just like, bro, I ain't really trying to just counsel you, sit down, and then I'll come see you next week when you want to talk this out again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to make change, bro. Like, mentorship, like, both parents, you know what I'm saying? Parents sign, like, hey, bro, you know.
But what happens, not everybody can be saved.
For sure, not everybody can be saved.
Okay, so what's the point of doing this mentorship? Parents signing off, kids signing off.
Okay.
But you with this little knucklehead for 6 months, ain't nothing changed. What's up?
Nah, bro, I think,
What, you got 1 month to show me some change or I'm out?
Nah, I wouldn't say it like that, but I just know like some of the problems that I be seeing with some of these kids, it ain't so much of just talking it out. I think it's more of just like, bro, you just need to be held accountable. You just need to be held accountable on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Like for the same thing over and over. Like, hey, homie, I told you to do X, Y, and Z. Why is it not done? Go get on X, Y, and Z. You're not doing these other things until this is done. That's all it is about it. Until a change happens, we can't do this no more. Until change happens. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's not a lot of being held accountable. If I just talk to you about it, bro, I'm just talking to you about it. As my counselor, I can't be like taking stuff away from you.
I get it, but I don't know how we got here, but a counselor is not a disciplinarian.
Bro, I get that. And that's what I'm saying.
So
it's not the route I'm going.
Why are we putting counselors in the role of parents?
I'm not.
I'm not your father.
I'm not. What?
I'm just here to talk about, hey, man, let's talk about your feelings. Let's figure out a better way to process them.
Okay.
But the way your behavior, I can only do so much. It's on a parent, a guardian, whoever it is. Cool. And then if it's adults, Lord help.
I get that, man. I'm with all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like I started the whole thing before we got into it. I just don't believe in it.
All right, man.
I don't.
It's gonna be a wild clip, boy.
I mean, hey, man, you know, do I get that talking helps for some people? For sure, bro. Talk it out. Talk through it. I used to talk to myself like on walks and stuff. Bro, talk it out, talk through it.
Okay.
I'm cool with all that. You know what I'm saying? But to say that this thing right here is gonna help, no, bro. No, just to say that this thing right here is gonna completely change my life. Nah, bro, action has to come with that. The talking may start it. The talking may be cool, but after that, bro, it's got to be another thing that your counselor doesn't go. And if for some people, if that's the igniter, if that's the starter for them, great. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I don't believe in it. And it may be other people that be saying like, bro, look, church, religion, everything, I don't believe in it. Bro, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. I'm not going to knock you for what you believe in, what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? People may say like, bro, a minister doesn't do anything good for you. Bro, that's fine. It's cool. But for me, it works.
So, okay, we got the counseling thing out the way. Okay. So why computers?
It makes money.
It makes money.
Period.
But it is a steep learning curve.
Okay.
All right.
Bro, that's what, like, at this point.
And you got to start from the bottom.
From the bottom. And that's fine, bro.
I'm talking about on the job market. Because you're not finna jump out the fence in like one of them nice cushy. You starting in tech support.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Tech support, my name is Isaiah.
Yeah. make it happen.
Whew. That tech sport is soul sucking work, boy.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it. But that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like when I think about it for sure, is that like this ain't the end all be all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of been using, like to stay on it, like kind of been using like my pursuit of getting this degree as like a crutch, bro.
Yeah.
To say I couldn't do certain things until I get this degree. One of the things, you know what I'm saying, we talked about it earlier when I first started the pod, is that I want to write books, get them edited and get them published. Yeah. And I've been telling myself now, nobody's going to read my book if I don't have like some credentials behind it. If I don't have like, you know what I'm saying, hey, I got a master's or a bachelor's in this.
Depends on what the book's about.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, my whole thing is like, it's only been geared to right now with the pod. It's just been geared to the youth, 16 through 21, trying to help these people live an easier life. That's the whole thing it's been about. I ain't been trying to teach 35-year-olds how to manage like a midlife crisis. I ain't been doing that. That ain't my mission.
I mean, you don't know.
I'm not even there. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know. That's not my, I'm only focusing on what I know. And I know that 16 to 21, that little period right there, that 5 years can change your entire life. You know what I'm saying? It can change your entire life. Yeah. You have a kid in that time, your life has changed. Yeah. It's going to be completely different, dog.
You can take one class and it'll change your whole life.
Change your whole life. So that's what I'm saying. I just know that. I know that area right now. I know the area for sure. And I know I don't need some degree to talk about that area or to help kids in that position.
Yeah.
And then even younger, like, you know what I'm saying, we can credit to the school system, but like, bro, I can work with 9, 10-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? I don't fully remember being 9 and 10 and what I was doing at that time, but you know what I'm saying?
You get the gist of
I get the gist, and I worked with enough kids now in that age range that, bro, I can help you, bro. I know I can. And I don't need some degree. Obviously, I ain't got none right now. I don't need some degree to show that I can help you. And you talk about the learning curve, bro. That, to me, that was teaching. You know what I'm saying? That was teaching, bro. Everybody know where my grammar is and where my grammar started. And I'm teaching kids grammar. Math and everything, okay, I got all that. But reading, bro, when I don't even think, maybe when I was a senior, I still didn't get what main idea and supporting detail was. I was like, bro, what?
Bro, you should keep that to yourself. Bro.
You know, bro, that's true.
I get it.
That's true.
That's wild.
But I'm telling you where I was at.
That is the Midwest City public education.
You hear me? Bro, I didn't learn nothing past 5th grade. 100%. Yeah, drop bomb for that, bro. Drop bomb for that. I didn't learn nothing past the 5th grade. You hear what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The tools that set me up, like, you know what I'm saying, to get algebra 1, algebra 2.
Yeah.
I learned that back in 5th grade.
Yeah.
And I remember we had this, bro, this show you, like, we had this one girl in my class. I was in 5th grade. I want to say that she came from Washington, D.C. That's where I'm thinking in my head that she was from. But all in all, I know she was from a school, a state from the East Coast, and she moved to Oklahoma. In the 5th grade, bro.
Mistake.
In the 5th grade, I remember her saying, y'all don't know what exponents were? And I remember, like, even when she said that, I was like, what is an exponent? What is that, bro?
The teacher looking at her, girl, hush.
They don't know nothing about that, okay? We're trying to hold them back. We need construction workers. We need people to be in the jail. So it was like, I was like, what in the world? And I don't think, we probably didn't get to exponents probably till like, I don't know, maybe 8th grade, 7th, 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 6th grade, he was taking maybe like pre-AP. But I feel like that was towards the end. Nah, I think I did pre-AP in 8th grade.
Yeah.
For math. But I didn't
live that life.
Nah, I didn't.
I'm not trying to work this hard.
Yeah, it was no point. But that's what I'm saying. She was already doing that early, bro. And it was years before I got up to where they was at.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Outside of 5th grade, you know, we didn't really learn nothing, bro.
49th in the nation, man.
Reading was reading. You know what I'm saying? Math is math. And I hear that from the students all the time. They be like, I can't wait till I go to another school. Bro, I know where y'all going to middle school. Y'all think they about to be up there teaching you? You think you about to...
they just wanting to go to like another school in the same district?
No, they just want to move up and get out of... They tired of this elementary school. They think the next level is going to be so much better.
Nope. This is what you got right now is the best it's ever going to get.
It's the best it's going to get, bro.
Best it's going to get.
You're going to be fighting for your life at that other one. Literally.
Oh, yeah.
Literally. Fighting for your life.
Yeah.
Okay? But Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you talk about the learning curve, like, I feel like I was at the bottom when it came to education. Like, completely just trying to figure this out.
So you used to being an underdog. That's what you're telling me.
100%, man, 100%. Because it was like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have some teachers come up to me and they was like, Mr. Willis, you only know this because you went to school for education. Bruh.
Wait, some teachers?
Yeah, some teachers came up to me. It's like, you only know this stuff because you went to school for this. I be like, bro, do y'all not understand what an adjunct means? Like, I don't.
Do you know? You want to know how many majors I done been through?
You know, do you want to know what I'm dealing with, man? You know what I'm saying?
I'm counting down the days until May.
Man, I'm out the door. So, but yeah, that's what I was like. You know, it's.
So when are you starting this computer stuff, man? What's up?
Application for summer enrollment. It has to be done by May, but I'm gonna have it done here soon. So
you can't hop in right now.
It wouldn't be because they don't do it evening. Don't do it evening. So only for that one, it's only the morning.
So what you gonna be working?
We're gonna have to sit down for like a year. And then hopefully that's what I'm saying. Like I already told Mariah, like I gotta get in contact with them this week. Last week they was on fall break.
Yeah.
So they didn't have school. The school wasn't open. So I'm gonna have to get them in contact with this week and see, like, bro, is there like an accelerated program I can take? Because
this is the accelerated program.
We give it to you. This is as fast as it can go, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially with no experience.
And that's why I'm like, man, you know, the quicker the better. Because that's what I'm saying. That lady that was in that class with me, man, that may have been her 960 hours for construction. That may have been her hours that she got. But I was like, bro, to me, she breezed through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And maybe it's different when you're an adult. Because he used to ask us all the time, bro, do you want to take this test for this certification? He's nah, hold back. I'm good. But
you take the test in the class?
Yeah. They had a construction book. You would study that book, or you would study like, I don't know, chapter 1 through 5.
Yeah.
And then you would take a test on safety management. Take a test on, you know what I'm saying, bricklaying or whatever it be. Because if you stay at the program for the whole time, you get the certification for just what your hours were in. Yeah. So mine was in masonry. That's what mine was in. So I just got the certification at the end, but I got nothing else on top of that. So, of course, who are you really competing with when you're going to get the job for construction? But in her case, if she's like, bro, I'm trying to skip some levels.
Yeah. Like,
let's say there's masonry level 1, 2, and 3. She like, bro, I'm trying to go straight to 3. I'm not trying to do 2 and 1 and work my way up.
I get that.
I'm trying to go straight to the top.
I get the whole certification thing too, because when I was at the tech center, I got certifications.
Yeah.
I got a few. And it's just like, any certification you're trying to give me, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why am I here?
Did he give you the option, or was it like everybody was doing it?
The first 2, you didn't have a choice. You just got to go take it. If you pass, you pass. If you fail, it's no big deal. And then the last one was optional.
Yeah, everyone was optional. Besides the hours one, you know, you had to put in hours.
Yeah.
But, you know, I got mine, so I ain't using it, but you know what I'm saying, I got mine. But that's what I'm saying, bro. If I can just get through this quick and just get stuff rolling.
Have you watched any videos? Have you educated yourself at all about what you're about to get into?
I have. I watched videos on the website, watched videos on YouTube about it. Been praying about it, man, because we talked about that before.
This is it.
Man, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
It.
Like, that's what I'm trying to.
There's nothing else.
I'm trying to stop being so impulsive about it, man.
Yeah.
And I feel like in some cases, I've got a crutch on a lot of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's like God's favor with a lot of these. Because how like doors opened up at the time. You know what I'm saying? The school system, like I was telling Mariah the other day, school system wasn't breaking the bank, but the school system was paying more than Walmart. And it came at the right time.
Yeah.
To where
didn't seem like a bad idea.
It didn't seem like a bad idea. And one of the things that helped was I know salary, what do they say? Like salary is the stealing of Americans' dreams or whatever. So
you can have my dreams.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I signed the contract. So for that whole year, me and Mariah getting paid. We good. We getting paid. Unless the school comes and say, we terminating you. But either way, I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Even through the summertime, still getting paid. So it helped out in that way a lot. So for these past 3 years that me and Mariah been married, this whole thing has just been getting covered just from the school system.
Yeah.
So that's been a blessing that way. But now that it's on the other side, because the main thing was get Mariah through pharmacy school, make sure Mariah get through pharmacy school. But now that we on the other side of that, it's like, okay, now what are you gonna do? It's like, okay, well, if you go back to school for another 4 years, think about where that puts us. That puts us at 30. And we want to start a family. We want to start making other moves. We want to start getting more money saved up to where we can finally go get some land and get our own house and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We want to make other moves. Also, on top of it, I was telling Mariah, we want to be able to get to the point to where we can travel and do stuff on like off months. You know, her being in residency right now, they got to work X amount of days to get the qualifications at the end. So she can't just take off whenever.
Yeah.
So also with me, you know, the school system, they only give you like maybe 5 days of sick leave for the whole year. Because they like, we give you breaks.
You get summer break.
You get breaks. Why you need pay? You know what I'm saying? You don't need no days off. You get breaks.
I mean, they not wrong.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that means if me and Mariah wanted to like, hey, let's go on a cruise in the middle of February.
No.
What? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. No.
No.
The school is telling me no, and then her residency program is telling her no.
Yeah.
But if we got a job and we got days built up, even if we don't have days built up, we can do unpaid time off and still be good. Try to work it in with the days, the time that we got saved and unpaid and get off. Versus, nah, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that all together. You know what I'm saying? So
it's very interesting to hear because all I've known is tech.
Yeah.
Like as far as my professional career and what I've wanted to do. Very early on in like middle school, high school, thought I was gonna be a cardiologist. I don't live that life. I'm squeamish. I'm not trying to see all that. So tech is it's just been what it is. I've always wanted to do tech. I do tech. It is what it is. How are you so certain? Because you've had a lot of jobs, brother.
A lot of jobs,
a lot of majors. I was very certain, and it just didn't change.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I went back and forth on a few different things, I wouldn't be so certain. But with this computers things, I hope it works out.
Man, for sure.
Tech is great, and there's a lot of opportunity. And then if you do end up getting good at tech, I would encourage you to pivot into cybersecurity because there's just more opportunity. But it don't bother you at all that you like, man, I don't know.
The reason why I don't is because when it came to education, bro, I used to really be like, nah, no way, never. You can never. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, no way. And then when I became a para and I would like sub for them classes throughout, I'd be like, nah, bro. You couldn't? Nah, man. And then I found a love and an interest for it. But what I've been understanding, bro, is that for sure, since I've been in, that's what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, change the way I see it is like it's been in the church. But since I've been in the church, bro, and I've been like, you know what I'm saying, following God, things have been opening up. So one of the first things, like, okay, I was at Walmart. But one of the things that Walmart, like, it helped me with was, for sure, I mean, like, getting the job first was a blessing because, like, man, wasn't supposed to be there. Was not supposed to be there. And doing the stuff I was, you know what I'm saying, it just wasn't. But, so, and I should have been fired early. Gone. They should have got me out of there, okay? Should have got me out of there. But anyway.
It's Walmart.
One of the things Walmart taught me was, like, keeping a job for, you know what I'm saying, an extended period.
Yeah,
more than a year.
Yeah.
I kept it for 2 years.
Yeah.
So it was an extended period of time. Also, it gave me the time. It came at like the right time to where I was actually on the job for a good amount of time to where we could save money for like the wedding and the house and help us out. Especially because I was living with my parents too, so I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, all the money was going to it was all going to the house and the wedding. Next, after I left from the Walmart to go to the school system, I think the school system held me accountable to be more professional, which I've talked about before. It held me accountable to be more professional.
Yeah.
That's what it really helped me with. Bro, you got to be here on time. bro, you got to dress the part. This is the first year that they didn't got me. They told me, hey, bro, you got to chill with the hat, man. You got to stop wearing it. You know what I'm saying? You can't be wearing the hat.
You still wear the hat though. And at this point, it's like, what you gonna do? Fire me?
Fire me? What you gonna do? Let me go?
You gonna fire me?
They start enrollment in January if you want to let me go now. You know what I'm saying? So, but
who gonna replace me?
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It taught me to be more professional, bro. Like the way I dress, the way I hold myself, and you know what I'm saying? I do more stuff than like what's expected, which, man, you couldn't catch me stocking an extra crate of milk. If they had 10 crates and they said stack 10 crates, you got 10 crates, man. Sometimes you might got 9. But
so
you know
what else you gonna do after that?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling.
I go see what they do in electronics.
I'm over there. I'm doing what? You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? They said 10 crates. 10 crates. I got 10 crates done at 10 o'clock. I get off at 4.
You just chilling?
Whole day. I'm over there riding bikes. Riding bikes in Walmart. What are we doing? Living my childhood dream. You know, when they used to have the rack of those like giant balls and you used to like just shoot them around. I'm over there doing crazy stuff. But anyway.
Your mama ain't there to tell you stop.
Man, I'm over there looking at different fishing poles and stuff. You know, saying, oh man, this lure may work, this one may work. So but for sure, man, the school system taught me how to be more professional. And that it also taught me, like, bro, you know, you can kind of count it, but like I don't really work my hands. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I may like use the computer type stuff. But like before, bro, that was the only way I thought that.
Oh, you're talking about manual labor?
Yeah, like I could make some money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was the only way. Literally the only way. Construction. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting grass. Man, like that was the only way I thought. Warehouse.
Yeah.
It's the only way I thought that I could do it. But now the school system showed me, nah, bro, you can be professional. You don't have to kill yourself by 30.
Yeah.
Just to try to keep the lights on. So it's a lot of things that set me up into this. And that's why I feel like even like going to electric, that would kind of like send me backwards to do it that way. Because, you know what I'm saying, tech don't have to be the end all be all. I don't see it as my end all be all. I don't. But
what is the end all be all?
Man, the end all be all for sure is starting a youth program for sure. To where, bro, it helps low income youth, you know what I'm saying, pivot them and put them in a position where, you know what I'm saying, they change their life. They change, they break generational curses, all those type of things.
And that's paying the bills.
Yeah, paying the bills. Some nonprofit stuff.
Nonprofit for a profit. Nonprofit is for that government money.
Somebody has to eat, my brother. Somebody has to eat.
We're going to be out here like Brett Favre.
You know what I'm saying?
Out here stealing from people who need it.
I wouldn't do all that, but that is like, that's for sure. I mean, that's the reason why the podcast started.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying, I always wanted to sell books and stuff like that. But definitely tech will be that position where, you know what I'm saying, it can give me and Mariah like more cushion, especially like when we try to double down and get these loans paid off. And it can still give us that cushion to where if we need to use our income to do that, then we can. We live off mine. There's more stability and growth in it, you know what I'm saying? So that's the plan. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not like really worried about it. And I've got past the point to where it's so much about liking a job. And I kind of feel like that's what this year is kind of showing me, like, bro, whether you like it or not, guess what I'm going to be tomorrow? I'm going to be telling some kids to sit down, stop talking.
Tech will be much different depending on where you work.
Yeah.
I like where I work. Where I work is real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Real nice. But I done heard some horror stories.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Horror stories.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And even depending on where you work and where I work.
Yeah.
Horror stories.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So, I don't know. I guess I'm biased. I hope it does work out for you because I think tech is nice.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're trying to do, you might as well do something tech related.
Yeah.
And who's to say that, okay, after a year, I won't lie. Unless you like the cream of the crop, if you don't have a degree, there's only so far you can go.
Wouldn't doubt it.
So if you do get good at it, I would say, yeah, you do need to consider doing some night school to actually get a degree to say, hey, let me get in the door.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a degree, you got to be cold-blooded or the degree to actually get the interview for some of these places.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So, but yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just biased on tech. That's all I'm ever gonna be. Is just do something tech related. Forget pharmacy school. You should have been in tech. Forget going to all this lawyers and all that. Go into tech. You can make comparable money for way less effort.
Wouldn't doubt it, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. We had a different position, man. You know what I'm saying? I know where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? So I know what the plan is. I know what the goal. And it's like, it's not so much as defeating as it used to be. You know, and this one, like, I guess the whole thing go to get back on low income stuff, bro. That we fear 100%, bro. We fear, like, and I say 100% because I know I'm talking about direct people in my family, that they don't want to work a job because we've been told that working a job is taken away from your opportunities in life, working a job.
People killing themselves to get over here just to work a job.
So you would rather go try to make it on your own, doing something who knows what. It's legal. The people I'm thinking about in my head, it's legal what they doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you have went to school, got certified in this, got a degree in this, but you don't want to do that because you know that's going to set you up to go to work a job. And we've been told that working a job is selling your soul. Working a job is setting you up for failure. Working a job is there's no way to really overcome.
Overcome
working a job.
What?
You know, just overcome the...
What are these brothers overcoming?
And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like the struggles and the hardships
of
life.
You good money.
Yeah.
If 6 figures is just horrible, a horrible existence, and I'm a slave. Hey.
Yeah, man.
Where you need me, boss?
I'm telling you, man. Like I'm not lying when I say that, and that's what I know that's the thought of some people.
Man, there's nothing wrong with working hard for a living, and there's sure nothing wrong if you're getting 6 figures about it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I know one of the things that's holding us back.
It's all about a balance. If you got a work-life balance, that's all that matters.
Oh, 100%. Man.
Of course, if they're talking about, okay, you slaving if doing 10 hours every day, 12 hours every day. And for some people, they got to do that. Some people, they got to work that 10, 12 hours. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a lot of blue-collar work that you were talking about in construction. But there's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with making an honest living, putting food on the table for your family.
At all.
So if you much rather eat ramen every night, kill yourself that way, if you happy, man, hey, do you. But they hiring.
They are.
They hiring.
They definitely are, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's the alternative? Like to go not get certified and work a real dead-end job? What highest you gonna go up as manager?
And you up there, that's slaving for real.
And and I ain't talking about, because like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We say in some cases, you can say like Walmart was soul sucking, but man, one of my homies that's doing Walmart, he doing pretty good for himself. So.
But for some people, it just click.
You know what I'm saying? It works for him. Also, he's single, ain't got no kids. So he can chase the bag right now. You know what I'm saying? He can really chase the bag. So, but I'm telling you, like, one of the things is still believing that education is not going to help you at all. Slow income thinking. Thinking that if you're not working for yourself,
you a sucker.
Then you a sucker. You done failed in life. That's low income thinking right there. And the third thing is trying to grow way too fast. Like I'm talking about on the illegal side, because you would rather go, you don't want to be a sucker. So you want to go scam, do illegal stuff to try to make a bag when you giving up 30
that
years
bag
of
is nice.
You giving up 30 years of your life for, like what Zyler said, $100K? Or on the other side, you trying to grow up too fast. You trying to be an adult. You trying to be a parent at a young age. Dog, it's go time. 4 years. Take off 4 years to
and
do
at what? At that point, you're going to have to forget about that whole working a job as a sucker.
Yeah. You going to be.
Because you got a mouth to feed.
You going to be at that job.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Or you finna be out here doing illegal activities, go to prison, and then you ruin your child's life. Because now they are at a major disadvantage because they don't have both parents.
That's
so
what I'm saying, man.
What you really want to do?
So slow down for one. Slow down. Think through it. Like Zyler said, bro, if you ain't knowing for sure, stay in school.
Do tech.
Yeah.
Or join the military. They really hiring.
They 100% hiring, man.
Them recruitment levels are down.
Trust me, man.
And if it's really, hey man, either I'm about to be in the streets or go to the military, go to the military.
Oh man, 100%.
There's a lot of opportunity in the military. It's not all combat roles, and they will pay for your schooling, and you will come out a certified professional in whatever you're doing. Because that's what you're doing every day. 365 is whatever that career path you picked, that's what you're doing. And the training and education is more or less free.
Yeah.
So you got options out here. Shouts out to America. Drop a bomb.
Man, drop off, America.
There's a lot of opportunities out here that people aren't exploring because, as you just said, they think if you are doing anything that make it seem like you're conforming to society or whatever they might be thinking, you a sucker or you dumb. There's nothing wrong with blue collar work, or in my case, I don't really know what tech is. It's not white collar, but it's not blue collar. Either way it goes, tech is great, military is great. Whatever it is, if you're doing an honest job and making an honest living, what more can you want?
For sure, man. 100%. You know, it's really what it all comes down to, man. It's like, yeah, I'm just telling you, man. Hey, as low income individuals, man, I'm telling you, I literally see it. Low income individuals are literally birthing the next generation of low income individuals.
Bro, that's.
I mean, I know it's been since a long time, bro, but I'm like, firsthand.
It's weird just that you seeing it now.
Firsthand.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it has nothing to do with.
But there will be exceptions in that as well.
But man, I'm telling you, that's hard to break through, man. Mm-hmm. That's hard to break. That may take. Hey, I know I said I don't believe in it. That's gonna take some talking through. That's gonna definitely take some talking through to be like, hey, bro, I can't knock it in my head that working this job is not a sucker move.
It takes a lot, especially it takes a lot for you to look around, depending on how you was raised, to look at your family and be like, this isn't right.
This ain't right.
I don't know how we living right now, but this is not right.
I don't want to live like this.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
and that takes a lot because there's a lot of kids out here living. They don't get to choose their parents. They live in a wrong, or right, whatever you want to say, but a wrong lifestyle. And it's up to them at a young age to be like, either I'm going to be just like my mom or my dad, or for them to be like, nah, this ain't it.
Yeah. I don't want a part of this life.
And that's hard.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, imagine you going to just a cookout, and my uncle's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? My cousins, everybody.
Acting a fool.
And you're going to be like, man, you know, I'm this software developer. They be like, man, look at this joker over here, man, trying to go out here and get a real job.
Think you better than us?
You think you better than us?
And they be serious.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Better than me?
They not like bro, they not saying that to joke with you, bro.
That's why
that's why I don't come around. This ain't a pat on the back. Like they about to throw hands with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, bro, what?
That's why family's so important. I'm so grateful to have a solid family. Man.
I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. It take a lot more than just saying, okay, I'm going to school, I'm gonna change. Nah, bro, like that's gonna take
you got a lot of obstacles.
Man, you got a lot, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and the haters will be abundant.
Man. Hey man, get you around some good people, man.
Oh yeah.
Cause that's what I'm saying. It takes a lot more than just saying, okay, I'm gonna do better for myself.
You gotta be wary of the people that can get you caught up.
Yeah.
They might even have good intentions. But if you around some people that you are not liking their lifestyle and you don't live their lifestyle, they might even be cool with you. You might even be cool with them. But you gotta move around. You can't be around dudes that can get you caught up in something.
At all, man.
You gotta love them from afar.
Yeah, man. Don't mess with these women that's gonna get you caught up early, man. Don't do it.
Keep it pushing.
I told that to my little brother, man, Avery, because he about to graduate.
Yep.
I told him, I said, look, man,
keep that in the books.
I said, bro, picking a woman, that's probably gonna be one of the most important decisions you make. That's probably gonna be one of the most important decisions you make, bro. I'm telling you, man.
And take your time.
Man, I'm telling you, man, because, hey, pick the wrong one, and you think, oh, man, she's straight. Y'all end up having a kid together. Now, y'all ain't rocking with each other no more. It's, bro, y'all there together for life now, because y'all got this child together.
And you in that courtroom paying that child support.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, bro, picking a woman may be one of the most important decisions you make, man. Choose wisely.
Is he listening?
I hope so, man. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? I really do, man, because I know that's a serious one. Like I said, like majors, picking a major, yeah, it's important, but I can jump and get a new major. No problem.
Yeah.
I left history in the back. History ain't called me about no child support since. Yeah, history ain't worried about me. You know what I'm saying?
Communications?
What? You know what I'm saying? Go on about your way. Go do your thing, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Go be great. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's telling me.
No problems.
No problems. None. And I ain't thought twice about them. So I'm like, but that one right there, yeah, man, that one's serious. You know what I'm saying? Jobs and all that, bro. Walmart ain't worried about me. That milk is still getting stocked right now. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? All over the world, because they everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? They're not worried about me. So, and either with them kids be after I leave, they ain't gonna be worried about me. They're gonna do their own thing. So it's a lot of things that I can just jump from and just say, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's not saying that I want people to just be jumping around doing whatever, but you for sure need some stability in your life. But there's certain things, bro, that you just can't bounce around with, man. And that's one of them. You know what I'm saying? Picking a woman. It's serious business. Serious business. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm singling it out. I'm talking to men right here.
I mean, that's all we can do.
So,
Avery, just listen to him.
Just like, oh, man, serious business right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like you said, stay in the books, man. You're going to be straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're going to be straight, man. Stay away from it.
If this streaming and all that stuff don't work out, boy, tech always hiring.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Tech always hiring.
Hey, man. Stay away from the hooligans, man. Stay away from the hooligans. You know what I'm saying?
You know who they are.
Oh, man, you know.
You know who they are.
They
at this point, we are just talking to you, Avery. We are just talking to you.
I'm telling you, man. They
know
present
who
themselves.
they
Man.
are. Don't get in their car.
Mm-mm.
You don't need to go to their house.
Nope.
You don't need to hang out with them.
Don't be with them, man. It's not. Hey, I'm telling you, it's not worth it.
And it's about to be off the chain now because they not in school no more. Soon as graduation hit, them people that's like, all right, cool, it's about to be off the chain.
They really about to be wilding out.
Because they ain't got nothing else to do.
Oh, they really about to be wilding out, man.
I know they your homie.
Oh, man.
He probably cool.
I'm telling you.
But that county jail ain't gonna be cool.
Mm-mm. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna be there looking out for you, man.
Oh, no.
He's not gonna be in there looking out for you, man.
He'll sell you out for one of his homies that he knew
Quick.
back in the day.
Quick.
Oh, yeah.
So, closing remarks, man?
You know who they are. Leave them alone.
Crazy business, man.
That's my closing remarks. Like, hey, because we know. It's been plenty of people that I'm like, man, I'm cool with him.
Yeah.
But I can't rock with Buddy.
I can't, man.
And if that make me fake, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I love you.
At the beginning, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I felt some type of way about it. I did.
Yeah.
Because I felt
like I'm fake.
Yeah, I was like, bro, these my homies.
But I gotta live.
Bro, I can't be like, yo, I can't be passing out at the stop sign because popping pills. I can't. I ain't on that, bro. I don't live
that life. I don't live that life.
You know what I'm saying? What Molly said, he was like, man, y'all ain't hard enough. I ain't, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really like that.
You can call me a mark, a chump, whatever.
I ain't really like that, bro.
I'm going home tonight.
You know what I'm saying? I am not like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I got a fiance.
I'm not with it, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm not with it. So some people, man, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got no problems with it.
Avery, you not with it.
You're not about that, man. You're not about that, bro.
Sean, you next.
You're not about it, man. I'm telling you. I'm talking about, I'm looking in kids' face right now. I'm looking at them out. They about that. They want it. They want the smoke right now. I'm like, hey, bro.
You don't live that life. But the sad thing is, some of them kids do.
They really do.
And that's sad.
And that's all they know is that they really
live that life.
They really do, bro. Like,
and it don't even gotta be like that.
And it's people like encouraging that life around them.
Yep.
Like, nah, bro, this is what we do.
This is a family thing.
You next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you mean you don't want to do this?
Think you better than this?
What you mean?
You going to school?
Man, take him outside, man.
We finna fight.
Go show him that this there is no other way. What you mean? Y'all my family. Y'all supposed to love me.
No. You just another product, brother.
Bro, that's all it is, man. To get with it, to get rolled over, man. It's crazy business, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we joke and make light about it, bro, but that's
it's sad.
I'm telling you,
and
bro.
it's a reality.
It is a reality. Low income individuals, bro. It's like, bro, we don't all want to stay low income. We all don't want to stay that. Your decisions is what's showing that you want to stay there. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave us a 5-star rating. Hey, man, this is the Be Eazy Show, man. We ain't even start with that, man. This is the Be Eazy Show. You know, hey, man, we got the finalizer back on the Be Eazy Show, man.
It's been 2 weeks. The week before last, the audio was crazy. Yeah. And then last week, I couldn't be here, so.
Bro, that has been the first podcast where you ain't been on. That was 4 years, man.
That's not true, because it was something with just you and Reese.
That's true.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that one.
I think that was when I might have been like on vacation or something.
That is true.
Yeah.
And that would have never happened if.
Where is he at, man?
Sheesh.
Hey, Reese, man, ain't no hard feelings, man. Hope you doing well, man.
Ain't none, man. You know what I'm saying? Pray for the best for you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Invite us to the wedding. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a 5-star rating. To the next one, y'all be easy.